Hello and welcome to the second part of this course, Mindfulness for Anxiety. Today we'll be looking at meditation, mindfulness and the mind. There's been so much research into showing how mindfulness can benefit, and we're going to talk a little bit about that today. So the benefits of mindfulness include well-being, physical and mental health. And that's the one we're here to talk about mostly today. There have been over 4,000 studies to date showing the benefits of mindfulness. One of the studies that was published by Oxford University in 2013 showed that after 1 month on a mindfulness course, 273 participants showed a 58% reduction in anxiety, a 57% reduction in depression, and a 40% reduction in stress. And as I said, there's over 4,000 studies that show that these kind of benefits exist. The number of people suffering from mental health has been rising over the past 30 years. Statistics show that 1 in 4 of us now will have a mental health issue at some point in our lives. Anxiety comes from a lot of the time worrying about things that are in the future, things beyond our control. Depression can sometimes come from living too much in the past and the guilt and shame of things. Mindfulness helps train us to live here in the now, right here. What I'm going to be sharing with you today is we'll be working with the breath. We'll be doing a short breath work meditation together. If you have anxiety, you'll understand what it's like to be so anxious and worked up. You'll feel it in your chest. You'll be breathing here. You'll be tense. When we work with the breath, we are increasing oxygen through our bloodstream, which is helping calm us down. We are slowing down, which will slow down our heart rate, our blood pressure. And also what we're able to do is it's bringing our focus inwards. So if we're focused on our breath and what our body is doing, we can't focus on our worries. So what I invite you to do today with me is just find a comfortable position. Okay. So with meditation, what we're trying to do is we're trying to fall awake rather than fall asleep. So it's natural that we want to be in an upright position. Imagine that a thread is holding you up. Now, it might be a bit uncomfortable to start with, but the more you get into a good practice, the more you try it, the more you'll find what works for you. Personally, I have 2 cushions now. I used to have only 1. You might find that having something under your knees helps, or you might find a chair is right for you. Don't feel you have to sit in full lotus or half lotus just because other people do. You need to work what's right for you. Okay. Now you've got yourself in a comfortable position. Just taking a few deep breaths in this moment. And I invite you to close your eyes. And if you don't want to close your eyes, just staring in front of you, just gently and softly, a soft gaze. And in your own time, just taking 5 deep breaths. And when you're breathing, just noticing the breath go all the way down into the belly. And with each breath, just relaxing more and more into the moment, dropping the shoulders, releasing any tension in the stomach, And just feeling yourself sat where you are right now. And on the next breath, relaxing even further, breathing out any tension or worries. Taking a moment now just to notice how you feel physically and emotionally. Just scanning the body quickly. What first comes up for you? Just taking a moment to be curious about it and spending some time. Are there any areas of the body that are particularly comfortable? And where is this? Becoming aware of any thoughts coming up in your mind. And just noticing them without judgment as they come up. Like trains going by, just noticing, but not getting onto them. And with each breath, just being able to let go of that thought and watching that train go away. Remember, it's completely normal for thoughts to come up. You're not doing it wrong. You're doing amazing just as you are. Now we bring our awareness from the body down into the breath and focusing here for a moment. Just noticing the length and size of our breath without trying to change it at the moment. Noticing the coolness of the air on our noses and following it down our throats into our chest and deep into our belly. And noticing the rise and fall of our bellies. If you can slow your breath, I invite you to do so now. But if you can't, that's okay too. Doing what you are doing right now is just fine. Remembering if thoughts come in, this is completely normal. Without judgment, letting them go on the next breath. As the final part of this meditation today, I invite you now on the next breath in to expand from the belly to every part of you as you breathe in. And imagine the breath going all across the body. Imagine you are breathing from every cell of your being. This calm energy coming through you all the way from your nose to your belly to the tips of your toes, and imagine even your toes are breathing. Creating a sense of oneness, completeness, and that the mind, the body, the breath are all together, working together harmoniously, creating a sense of peace across the body. And each breath having that sense of relaxation and peace throughout. Everything you are doing is enough. You are enough in this moment. You are enough in your life. You're giving yourself this gift of just a few minutes in this state of relaxation. When you're ready, I invite you now to slowly and in your own time, opening the eyes. You may want to just have a small stretch as well. I invite you now to enjoy the rest of your day or evening with this sense of peace and harmony. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow.